Fruits that are growing right now in my backyard. This is a beautiful strawberry guava tree. They're going to be red and taste a little bit like strawberries. They're delicious, one of my favorite. This one is a lemon guava tree. They're going to be yellow and actually taste a little bit like lemon, but they're huge. They're going to be like so big. This is black guava. There's a little bit less in that tree, but they're so good. I actually planted a passion fruit tree next to an actual tree so it grows on it, and the look is amazing. So a little kumquat tree looks sad but gives fruit. Okay, this one is so weird. It's fig. There's no leaves on it, but it's giving fruit. Okay, that one looks a little bit sad too, but it gives tons of tomatoes. I don't know why. This is my beautiful pear tree. After almost 10 years, finally giving fruit this year for the first time. I'm excited. And I have a few pomegranate tree that it gives out tons of fruit, and they're so good. They're going to be ready soon. If you have never seen this, it's a loquat tree, and it gives this beautiful yellow fruit that are delicious. And this is my peach tree that just finished giving fruits and have tons of fruit still. And this is my banana trees. They look so good. They're beautiful. I want more of it.
How to grow a dragon fruit from seed. Start out by cutting your dragon fruit. Next, remove your seeds and grab a paper towel and place your seeds on top. Next, dampen your paper towel lightly. Place your seeds in a sealable container, and in about a week you should notice that your seeds will sprout. The dragon fruit will look like this, and eventually, once it grows, it will look like this.
Let's germinate stone fruit. Today we're going to do peaches. I like to use channel locks, and you don't want to make them too small. If you make it too small, then you smash the little bean that's inside. This one needed a smaller channel. This also was a dud. Look at that. Here's a more fresh one. Plump and nice. It's going to take about 48 days to germinate in the fridge, but put it in a wet paper towel inside a bag. And then once your little bean is showing signs of a root, throw it in some soil. In about 2 weeks, you'll see some greenery popping up from the soil, and that's your baby peach tree.
Did you know if you grab a mango, cut all the fruit off until you're left with the husk? Then use a sharp knife to create a little slit in the middle. Grab a butter knife and carefully pry it open. Inside of it, you'll find a baby mango seed. Soak the seed in a bowl of water for 1 hour. Then grab a pot with soil, grab the seed and plant it the side where it curves. Water it, cover it with a bottle or a bag for humidity. Pretty soon it'll start to sprout. When it grows to at least 6 inches long, plant it in a bigger pot and grow a mango tree.
Have you ever seen a cherry tree growing and producing fruits in a pot or container? Part 1. My cherry tree has started producing fruits. I am so excited. I cannot wait for all these cherries to fully ripen. I love the array of colors. So beautiful. I used a 20-inch diameter plastic pot. Cherry tree planted in Miracle-Gro potting mix with green thumb potting mix. Fertilized weekly with Miracle-Gro all-purpose plant food. Also fertilized every 3 months with Miracle-Gro shake and feed continuous release plant food for fruits. Miracle-Gro really works wonders. This plant is only 1 year and producing fruit. Who said you need a big backyard to grow fruit trees? Who said fruit trees can't grow in pots? This is proof that you can grow your own fruits even if you don't have a lot of land space.
Here are 5 weird trees I'm growing in my orchard. Number 1, this is a moro blood orange. Kind of tastes like an orange, but has that beautiful interior. Number 2, this weirdo right here. This is a papaya tree. Absolutely amazing. This little bad boy is a Nagami kumquat. These are extremely sour citrus. This tall boy here is a passion fruit, which go for about $3 per fruit at the grocery store. And finally, this isn't weird, but it looks really cool, and I got a little baby one. These are little peaches.
How to grow a plant using strawberry seeds. The first thing you want to do is remove the skin with a knife carefully. Once you've removed the skin, you can pick out the seeds using tweezers or any sort of thing that works for you. You should aim to have this many seeds. Then get some soil and put it in your container. Then make one hole and put one strawberry seed in each hole. Then water and put it in natural sunlight. Update soon!
Sure, this is my pomegranate tree. I have 2 smaller ones and a bigger one. Pomegranate season is pretty much over, but I like to leave a few pomegranates on the tree for the birds to feast on them. They love it. So if you leave the pomegranate too long, it starts cracking, and I think it's just easier for them to eat the seeds. So to grow your own, you'll need 2 paper towels, water, and a plastic bag. It is super easy and it works every time. It is probably the easiest fruit to grow. So gather as many seeds as you want. I would suggest at least 10. And with the first paper towel, you're going to clean them. Remove as much as the flesh possible until the seed is cleaned. Something like that. So once all your seeds are cleaned, you're going to wet the second paper towel with water and sprinkle the seeds on it. Then fold the paper towel and put it in the bag, but keep an eye on it because they sprout extra fast. After only a week, you might be able to plant them already.
Three tips on growing these little prima donnas, watermelons. Number 1, plant them above the ground a bit, especially if you have clay soil. Just like me, watermelons don't like wet feet. Tip 2, plant like 10 in one mound, then thin those 10 to about 3 or 4 of the best ones. Tip 3, give these bad boys a lot of space. Each of these vines can run about 20 feet or more, even well outside of the bed. More tips in the caption. Take a look at that.
Did you know if you grab a lemon from the store and take out one of the seeds, soak it in a glass of water for about 1 hour. Then grab a piece of paper towel and wet it, put it down on the counter, put the lemon seed on top. Thank you, little baby seed. Fold the paper towel over a few times and then place it in a Ziploc bag. And then place it somewhere dark like in your cabinet. In about a week, open it up and you'll see, boom, it's sprouted. Grab a pot with some soil and then plant the seed tail down. Water it, get the soil nice and moist. Cover the top to create a humid environment inside of it. And pretty soon it'll grow into a lemon seedling. When it grows to 12 inches long, transplant it into a bigger pot or plant it outside in your garden. Can you believe that every single one of the seeds you find in a lemon can produce up to 120 new lemons? So grow your own lemons.